डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी.
Namaskar dear students, myself Zeel Sagar Shah, working as an assistant professor in Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Open University in School of Computer Science. Welcome to Chaitanya Studio. In the last lecture, we have studied about the basic elements of C++, in which we have studied 5 tokens such as keywords, identifiers, variables, constants. We have also discussed about the various data types in C++. In today's lecture, we will study about the operators and manipulators. So, our today's agenda is introduction to operators, types of operators, precedence and associativity, and manipulators. So, what is operators in C++? The symbols that are used in C++ programs to perform an expression are known as operators. C++ has a rich set of operators including all C languages operators and also some new operators. In types of operators, we have arithmetic operator, that is basic mathematical operations, relational operations, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, and miscellaneous operators. Today we are going to learn about these operators in detail. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic mathematical operations such as plus, minus, that is addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, etc. So, what does plus do? Plus operator does add two operands. Minus operator will subtract right operand from left. Multiplication operator multiplies binary operands. Division operator divides numerator by denominator. And modulus gives remainder of integer division. Let's see one example. Of arithmetic operators. That first we include our stream. After that, we will use using namespace std. Now, what I have done is I have taken two integer values, that is a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 2. What I have done is I simply print the sum of two integers, that is a and b, with the help of cout object. After that, I have in the next line, I am printing the difference of a and b using cout object of iostream, that is a minus b. And simultaneously, I have done the product of a and b and division of a by b, and in the end I have done the a modulo b. And when I run this program, I will get this output, that is a plus b is 9, a minus b is equal to 5, a into b is 14 and a divided by b is 3 and a modulo b is 1 because remainder is equal to 1. Now let's see relational operators. Relational operators define the relation between two entities. They are mainly used to compare variables with another variable and constant. It always return Boolean value, that is true or false, or 0 or 1. Following are the various types of relational operators in C++. Equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or not equal to. Now let's see one simple example of relational operators in C++. Relational operator example. First I have include IOStream. After that I have using namespace std. In main function I have declared two integer values, that is a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5, and I store my result in Boolean format, that when my condition is true, then in the result I will get 1, and if my condition is false, then I will get the 0 as my result. So when I compare a equal to b, and when I print that, I will get that false. Again, when I compare a is not equal to b and print this in my result, then what I will get is the condition is true. So a greater than b, when I fetch this on my result, I will get that it is false, because 3 is less than 3, because 3 is not less than 5. Because 3 is not more than 5. Again, when I compare a is less than b, then what result give me? It will give me true. And when I run this program, what I will get as my output? As I said earlier, when the condition is true, I will get result as 1, and when the condition is false, then I will get the result as 0. Logical AND operator in a programming language is denoted by %, symbol. Logical AND operator returns the Boolean value true or 1 when both the operands satisfy the condition and are true in nature. If any one of the operands does not satisfy the condition, then it will return a false or 0 values. Logical OR operator in the programming language is denoted by two vertical lines symbol, and not the logical OR operator returns the Boolean value true or 1 when any one of the operands satisfies the condition and true in nature. If both the operands do not satisfy the condition, then it will return a false value or 0 value. Logical NOT operator. Logical NOT operator is a unary operator, that is, it requires only one operand to work upon. So, let us see logical AND operator in detail. We have over here a truth table of AND logic. So, when I input two variables, that is 0 and 0, which is false, and what I will get output as 0. Just get the idea of this table. We will see the example of logical AND operator. This is the truth table of logical OR operator. If both the values satisfy, then it will give me 1, otherwise it will not give me 0. This is the truth table of logic, not logic. That is, if I input my variable as 0, then I will get my output as 1, because it always show me the opposite of what I have input. Now, let us see one example of logical operator. Hash include IO string. Over here, what I have done is just taken one result variable and which of a data type bool, in which the result I have stored 3 is not equal to 5, and compare the another expression, that is 3 is less than 5. Both the conditions are true, then what I will get is true or 1. In the second statement, I have stored result in 3 equal to 5 and 3 is less than 5. One expression is true and another expression is false, then what the result of this expression is false, because here I have used AND operator. If I have used OR operator, then this might get true. In the next line, what I have done is 3 is equal to 5 and 3 is not equal to, and 3 is greater than 5. So, in this line, what is the output is false, because both the expressions are false. Now, I have used OR operator. 3 is not equal to 5 or 3 is greater than 5. Over here, one expression is true and another expression is false, but I have used OR operator. So, this will result me as true. Now, let us see one example of NOT operator. If in result, if I use NOT operator, 5 is equal to 2, then this will give me output as true. And if 5 is equal to 5, because it is already true. So, when I pass this statement in my compiler, what compiler will do is compiler give me this statement false. As you can see the output of my program in the below. See, 5 is equal to 5 is 0 in the last line. I hope now you get the idea about logical operators in C programming, in C++ programming. Now, let us see bitwise operators. Bitwise operators in C++ are used to perform operations on individual bits. They can only be used alongside char and int data types. No other data types are used in bitwise operators. Here is a list of 6 bitwise operators included in C++. Binary AND, binary OR with a single vertical line, binary XOR with a caret symbol, binary ones complement, binary shift left with insertion operator, and binary shift right with an insertion with an extraction operator. Now let's see one example of bitwise operator. Whatever I have done here is, I have taken two variables, int a is equal to 12 and b is equal to 25. First of all, I have shown to the user that a is equal to 12 and b is equal to 25 with using cout object of IOStream. After that, what I have done is, a is a and b, and store this variable, and what this will give me is 8. So this is how bitwise operators work in compiler. In compiler, 12 is equal to 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 in binary, and 25 is equal to 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 in binary. So when I do operations as AND in this, then what I will get is 8 in decimal. Let's see assignment operators. Assignment, here are list of 6 assignment operators including equal to, first plus is equal to, minus is equal to. What is assignment operators? Assignment operators will assign values to the variable at a time only. Let's see one example of assignment operators. First, hash include IOStream using namespace std. After that, I have initialized two variables, int a and b. 2 is assigned to a and 7 is assigned to b, and with the object of IOStream cout, I have just shown to the user that a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 7. Then after, what I have done is a plus equal to b. Here what I am doing is assigning the sum of a and b to a variable and showing to the user that is a plus equal to b is equal to 9. Here actually what is assigning a plus equal to b will do a is equal to a plus b in the back of the compiler, and when I show the variable a, what I will get is a is equal to 9. I hope now you get the idea about the assignment operator in C++. Let's see another operator, that is miscellaneous operator. Here is a list of some other common operators, that is size of operator, AND operator, pointer operator, pointer to a variable operator, and condition operators. So, postfix, unary, these are the snapshot of the operators, and here the precedence and associativity is given. Postfix operations are and unary operators, multiplicative operators, additive operators is plus and minus, shift operator, that is insertion operator and extraction operator. Relational operators have the associativity left to right. So, what is precedence and associativity in C++? Let's see one example of this. First, what I have done is include IOStream using namespace std. Int main, in which I have initialized one variable int num1. Here 5 minus 17 into 6. So, according to the precedence of the operator, first expression will, what will it do is 17 into 6 first, and then the result of 17 into 6 is minus to 5. Like we use board mass in our day-to-day life. Over here we use precedence. The precedence of second number, that is num2, 5 minus 17 into 6. So, over here also the precedence of the brackets are first, that is, and over here also 17 into 6 will be evaluated first, and after that the result of 17 into 6 will be minus to 5. And in the third variable, what I am doing is I am forcing compiler to evaluate 5 minus 17 first. So, in that I have done 5 minus 17 in brackets, because brackets has a higher precedence than the multiplication operator. So, over here in num3, what I am doing is 5 minus 17, and the value of 5 minus 17 is evaluated first, and after that the output of 5 minus 17 will be multiplied by 6, and what I am getting the output as num1 is equal to minus 97, num2 is equal to minus 97, because both the expressions work similarly, but in the precedence side we have used the brackets with, and in the third one I am forcing my compiler to evaluate 5 minus 17 first. So, manipulators. Manipulators are functions specially designed to used in conjunction with the insertion operator and extraction operator on stream objects. Manipulators are used to change formatting parameters on streams and to insert or extract certain special characters. Manipulators are classified into two things: manipulators without arguments and manipulators with arguments. So, let us see manipulators without argument. Endl, it is defined in OStream. It is used to enter a new line, and after entering a new line it flushes out. WS, it is defined in iStream and is used to ignore the white space in this string sequence. Ends, it inserts a null character into the output stream. Basically, it works upon the std::o stream. flush. It flushes the output stream, that is, it forces all the output written on the screen or in the file. Manipulators with arguments. Set W and then the value. It uses to set the field width in output operations. Set fill and C. It is used to fill the character C on output stream. Set precision value. It sets the value as the new value for the precision of floating point values. Set base value. It is used to set the numeric base value for numeric values. Set is of flag, that is flag. It is used to set the format flag specified by parameter mask. And reset is of flags M. It is used to reset the format flags specified by the parameter mask. Now let us see one example of manipulators with and without arguments. First I have to include IO manip. It is the stream of manipulators. Hash include IO stream using namespace std int main. Here what I am doing is double f is equal to 3.14159, and in cout I am using set w and 10 and then 77. What all this I will show you in the output thing. So in the first expression, what cout set w10, here first of all 10 spaces are given and after that 77 will be shown to display. In set precision 3, what over here, after 3.14 value of f, n will be shown to the user, and after that 77 will be shown. Cout set fill x, over here what I am doing is I am setting x value to 10 digits, and after that 77 will be shown to the user. Cout set base 16 and then 110 will be there. So what over here is 6 is the base of the value and E is equal to 110. I hope now you get the idea about manipulators in C++ and get the idea about how operators work in C++. We have also seen the arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, etc. in this lecture. In the coming lecture, we will see the decision making statements, that is if else switch statement, and the loops in details. Thank you for watching the video.